guys, I'm going to be reviewing slash unboxing the Little Wild things today. This box came wrapped in a nice brown paper kind of like bag, and this was on it, so I took this right off, and this is their logo. I absolutely love their logo, by the way. Hi, Little Wild things. So that's a plus. Is their logo. And the Little Wild Things box is also $25. That's for the advanced box. I believe is $20 for the regular box. The advanced box, you get one clothing piece, usually just a bodice piece. But that's kind of cool. I thought I'd try that just for an extra $5. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but we'll still try. So this is the front of the box. I think it's really cool that they actually spray painted this, because this is not a print. As an artist, I can tell that's definitely not a print. Or it might be like a stencil. But that's really cool. I love the top of it. I don't know if it's always like that. This is my first Little Wild Things box, and it might be my only one for a while. Because I do have to stop getting these subscription boxes. Unfortunately, I do have a couple subscription boxes. I don't remember exactly which ones they are that I got for like 6 months and 3 months. So those I'll keep on doing. And any of the ones that I already ordered that I'm waiting to come in, I'll be doing those. But, yeah, I need to start paying for insurance and stuff like that, so I can't afford to pay for subscription boxes, especially like 5 or 6 subscription boxes every month. That's a little bit too much for me. So, yeah, the Little Wild Things is like a jewelry statement piece. Sorry, that's my neighbor on his little moped. But they're like jewelry statement pieces that you get. I think it's definitely worth the money. You get, from what I've heard and what I've seen on the website, you get a pretty good sampling of nice jewelry. And the jewelry I will be trying on today for you. So I'll have to pause the video, go put it on, and I'll come back with it. But this is a nice little card that they send you with more information about the things, which I don't have one of those on my phone, but I'll probably go to the website and look. So this says, thank you. Forgive yourself for believing you are anything but beautiful. I love that quote. I really think that you should... I have a hard time with body confidence and depression, as well as anxiety, which I understand as a human being. It is really hard to admit that. Unfortunately, especially in the country that we live in here in America, we want to say that we're perfect and that we're everything, and we don't want to admit that we have weaknesses, unfortunately, or especially learning disabilities. I have dyslexia, which if you've ever heard me read something offhand, I probably have a hard time reading it because my brain switches things on me. But that's just how I am. I can overcome it, but I can't fix it. It's never going to go away. I just overcome it. I learn how to read better, which I'm a great reader right now. It just took a long time for me to learn how to read correctly. And I'll admit I still don't really know how to read correctly. So sometimes I have a hard time believing that I'm beautiful and that I'm worth it. I kind of learned that from my mom, unfortunately, but that's the society that we grew up in. That's how we taught our children how to believe. We taught each other not to think too much of ourselves, which unfortunately made us think not enough of ourselves. And I know there are people that think too much of ourselves, but there's so many people that just don't believe they're beautiful, and I think we should forgive ourselves and get over it and say, you know what, you are gorgeous just the way you are. As an artist, I believe that everybody has at least one thing about them. Everybody's unique. Even if they have a twin and they look exactly like that other person, you're beautiful for something, whether it's your hair or your personality or your eyes, something. Well, let me get on with this. So here we go. It doesn't say how much each piece is. Unfortunately, I wish it did, but not. So it looks like this first piece is the Goddess Body Statement piece, which I don't know if I would end up wearing for anything but something fancy. Let me go try this on. Alrighty, I'm back and I have put this piece on. It is kind of difficult to figure out how to put it on. I like it, but I think it's a bit much for me. I'm not huge on the giant pieces. Yeah. It's interesting though. It really is interesting. I don't know. It fits well, being that I'm a larger woman. I thought it'd be not fitting. But let's see what else we have. This is the statement. No, this is the vintage. No, what is this? Worms. Recyclable worms. I love them. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this is. The gold layer headpiece, I think. I think that's what this is. I guess you like place it like so. I think that looks correct. I like this. Actually, I think this would be something that I might actually wear. That's cool. And then we have some rings, it looks like. Ooh. Come on. So we've got this ring, which is kind of cool. I think I might end up wearing that. I think it's supposed to go like that, I think. That's cool. Then we've got this ring, which I don't know if this is supposed to be like a toe ring, but I'm gonna like put it on my pinky and hope that's how it's supposed to go. I mean, I'll end up wearing them however I want to. I think this is supposed to be either a pinky ring or a toe ring. Right there. And we've got this one that goes around like an arrow. And then we have this one that goes like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. And then we have this cloth piece, which is supposed to be a top. And I'll go try that one on now. Alrighty, well this wouldn't work exactly like a bralette. You can see this happening. I do have larger boobs, and I think it is only a large because I think that's the largest size that it goes up to. A BC cup and a large, which I tend to be a D cup. But you know what, it can go over swimsuits. I'll find out a way to use it. Yeah, so interesting. I really like what we got in this box. I think it definitely is worth $25. I'll find some way to use them. I might end up wearing the other piece for like a Halloween costume or something. I really do like what we got though. Yeah, so that is the little wild things for $25. And I, obviously will be posting the name and the amount in the description box. I love you all. Please like and subscribe if you like me. Have a great night and thank you for watching this video. Love you all.